EIS Phenomenon. EIS, English for Integrated Study, the latest concept of instructive methodology and the alternative of bilingual education. The theory of using English for integrated study has the remarkably interesting evolution. Before the phenomenon, low academic achievement in previous years and no improvement of English competence. The students in primary 6, secondary 3 and secondary 6 had low learning outcomes as seen from the national test response from year 2003 to 2005. In addition, the lack of analytical reading and thinking skills, as well as the lack of English-speaking teachers, apparently hinder teaching and learning success. How can students improve their learning outcomes? How can they be able to better their English? Is it possible for low-income families to afford their children for a bilingual education? What should be the best resolution for these problems? During the phenomenon, what is EIS? EIS stands for English for Integrated Study. It is the concept of using English in learning different subjects which are taught by Thai teachers. The concept encourages students to analyze and think using scientific methods. What is EIS background? In 2004, this modern management of teaching learning strategy was first introduced to Sintanpu Pitya Secondary School by Mr. Surapong Ngamsom, a director of Sintanpu Pitya Secondary School. The EIS was experimented with secondary 1 students. 2 years after the experiment, students expressed their interest in learning math, science, and computer in English.
Jirawan, how about you learn mathematics in English?
I like to study math taught in English because I can practice English every day.
Their parents increase satisfaction to the students' progress. How do we develop and manage EIS curriculum? In 2005, the curriculum was approved by the Curriculum and Academic Board of the school. The classes were taught by the director and other Thai teachers who had been trained by Burapha University after their working hours. Since the beginning, having the volunteers for the part of managing method has motivated the teaching and learning environment, both for teachers and students.
Take part in a science show in Beijing. These students are not from our school, but they are very interested in what we also do. You can see the great model plane. You can see this the rocket.
It is something that connects us. And at the time I'm here, it is because I can contact my friends in Thailand, and I know that we always keep in contact.
How do we improve the students' analytical reading and thinking skills? The learners have been encouraged to analyze and think by scientific methods. They have gained their thinking skills, including speaking capacity, from conducting the project.
Class 1 to Module 3, Class 1, academic years 2002 to 2004. Okay, now, Dr. Ma will translate it into Thai language.
After the phenomenon, more improvement and opportunities. From 2005 to 2007, the students' learning outcomes have increased as seen from the national test results. Moreover, the Thai teachers have become more capable to use English as the instructive medium.
Colin has full of mass 21 grams. If you Colin equal 35.5. Okay, if you
From the velocity and time graph, we can find the velocity and any distance. For example, S time is 2 seconds, S time is 2 seconds, it has V is 4, V is 4, and S time is 5 seconds, velocity is 4.
Students have been able to better that English and use it to communicate and express themselves fearlessly.
The definition. If an operation A can be performed in M ways, and the second operation B can be performed in N ways.
What do you think about the bilingual program?
I think it's very useful for students here. It makes us to confident to speak with foreigners.
Foreigners. What about if you go?
Humans is very important for our life. It can help you safety your head. When you ride a motorcycle in the car, sometimes you will get in the accident.
Because of the teachers and students' improvement of the language, we have had better opportunities for the exchange of activities with many schools abroad. Social contribution. According to the success of the EIS methodology, numbers of schools have been enthusiastic in the teaching-learning program and have continued visiting Santonpur PTR Secondary School for their learning experiences. More trainings of EIS instructive methodology have been organized for the teachers from those schools. In addition, aiming at sharing and exchanging knowledge and experiences of EIS, the exhibition of EIS had been organized for different schools adopting EIS methodology.